All right. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our special Thursday night Lumaxa presentation on the Empower system launch tonight. We're very excited about this launch of this brand new program that is going to kickstart your Lumaxa business into high gear and get ready for the fall explosion. And you know, we watched that video for a reason, because it's about motivating you to really make a quality business decision for yourself. And tonight, we're going to introduce you to the Empower system, and you're going to have an opportunity at the end of this webinar to make a quality business decision, to make a sound choice to be a part of this program. This is a standalone feeder system into our Lumaxa business. This is something that you would kind of call the proverbial money crank. If you can imagine an engine that runs with a crank, and that engine, as you crank it, spits out money, like you're looking at this computer here putting out dollar bills. You know, if you powered that thing up with a crank and it just spit out money to you folks, that's what we're talking about tonight. The Empower system is the crank. It's the feeder into the Lumaxa compensation program. Now tonight we're not going to talk about the full-blown Lumaxa business as we normally do on Thursday. We're going to save that next presentation for next Tuesday night with our next regular scheduled conference call. Tonight, my goal is in the next 30 to 35 minutes is to introduce you to this brand new, just launched Empower system. And then on Saturday, we're going to go ahead and do a more thorough review of this program. And then we're going to go into some training and so I know you're going to have questions tonight, but folks, we're not going to take the questions this evening. I'm going to ask you to come back and join us on the next webinar. It's going to be Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to go through and take all the questions at that time as we go through in depth. But I believe that we will cover enough information tonight that you will have 95% of the information. There may be a few things that you don't quite understand, but depending upon how fast we go through. If we go through this fairly quickly, then we may take a little time yet tonight. But my goal is not to drag this on. I know there's a lot of people that are interested in kind of what's going on their television tonight with the presidential debates happening right now. So we appreciate your attendance and being here and treating your business as a priority over the television tonight, because you always have DVRs to record those things. But let's get started. Let's talk about the Empower system by Lumaxa. What is the Empower system? What is this product, or is this a product launch? What is it? This is a system. It's a feeder system. Now, again, if you're not quite familiar with the term feeder, it basically means that it's the first step of introduction of getting a brand new prospect, brand new potential customer or affiliate introduced to our Lumaxa opportunity. And, you know, there is a lot of moving parts to our business, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to a new person to try to learn everything at one time. And what you really need is you need a simple first step. You need a simple opportunity to get somebody in gear, in motion, versus standing there in a daze like a deer in headlights, not knowing what to do next because there's too many paths to walk on. No, you need one clear path that's going to get a person moving forward, and then it just, as they move down that first path, other options open up to them, and they start to get understanding, and they start to realize that there's more to the opportunity than they first realized, and it becomes bigger and better and more lucrative as they go down that path. Well, folks, that first path to make it a really easy choice is going to be called the Empower system by Lumaxa. This is the feeder system that we're introducing tonight for the very first time as a new potential to invite other ILEs and customers to our opportunity. And it will be powered by a very affordable $39 per month product package opportunity. That it's a product that can easily be shared and sampled with other people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just kind of set the foundation for you a little bit more before we really jump into the next few slides. Lumaxa, the backbone of our company, we are a product-driven company. We take that very seriously. We really believe that we have some of the best, if not the best, products in the world, folks. I mean, I know that's very biased coming from me since I'm the president of the company, but I will tell you, we have stellar products at Lumaxa. We know how great they are, those of us that use them on a monthly basis. They are phenomenal. And we know that if other people in this world who have a need for any one of our wonderful products would just try them for a month even in some cases a few days, that they would also believe and understand how powerful our products are. So folks, this whole system, understand, is set upon a foundation on product introduction. That is the underlying foundation that will be the wraparound part of the Empower system, is getting product into people's hands. So just remember that as we go through tonight. Now the next question, how does it work? It works like this. Each new member who enrolls into the Empower system is going to be given an option to choose one of our two available gum packages. We have our Seva Slim gum package, which is part of our Seva Life system, weight loss nutritional system, or we have our X8 Energy gum product, which is specifically an energy-based product. So either one of those gum packages is going to be the introductory product that we're going to share as an initial introduction into Lumaxa and the Empower system. So let's kind of look at the details a little bit more. And the reason why, again, we chose gum is because of the fact that it's so easy to share. So the first one is going to be the Seva Slim. Seva Slim is going to come in 2 cartridges of 16 pieces, so you get 32 pieces combined with the 2 cartridges. And some of the benefits of the Seva Slim product, and again, it's 1/3 of our complete Seva Life system, which also includes the protein, the Seva Total, and the capsules being the Seva Boost, which is an energy boost and so forth. But the Seva Slim gum is a product that it's a very essential part of that. This product just by itself is bringing some pretty phenomenal results. We've heard great testimonials here in the past month from people that are just chewing the gum that have lost a considerable amount of weight. And not only that, but they're just having great experience, with the product, just giving them another option instead of snacking when they're hungry and they're trying to get to lunch or dinner, that the gum has been giving them some great alternatives to grabbing for the candy bar and so forth. But this product is huge just by itself. Let's kind of look at some of the highlights of Seva Slim. It's part of the global weight management industry, which represents a $500 billion market. That's billion with a B. In the United States, there's over 100 million people that are dieting every year. We all know the statistic is high. You maybe didn't know it's 35%, but we know it's high. Obesity is a problem in our country right now, both with adults and children. But the obesity rate's over 35% just in the United States by itself. Now this product, if you chewed it, it comes with a great mint flavor. I love this gum. I love chewing this gum in the morning and in the afternoons before dinner. And it's a product that, the gum flavor, it stays with you even after you've chewed it for 35 to 40 minutes. There's still flavor in the product. It's just a great product. It's one of my favorite Lumaxa products. This product has a fast-acting delivery system through the gums and the cheeks. So, the benefits of the product are absorbed right to the gums and the cheeks very quickly. 100% absorption to the body for consistent results. And it has a botanical proven formula. Some of the benefits are that it helps burn fat, it blocks the fat intakes, and it will reduce cravings. And I know that one for a fact. It will help reduce the cravings for sugars and other sweets and so forth. And it will curb appetite fairly quickly too. Whenever I get hungry, I pop that gum in. It will take the edge off almost within 2 minutes or less, and it will give me enough time to, get through what I'm doing before I need to have a sandwich or eat some lunch or dinner. So just a phenomenal product. That's called the Seva Slim. Now the second package available in the Empower system is the X8 Energy gum. This is an energy gum product. This is a product that is designed to be an alternative product to the Red Bull, the Monsters, the 5-hour energy shots, and so forth, which are all drinks. This is the product that you can chew. And a lot of people like to chew gum, and it's convenient because you can pop it into your jacket or in your purse. And, you may not want to put liquids or canned beverages in your purse or your jacket because they're kind of heavy to carry around and so forth. But the gum you can pop in your jeans or your coat pocket, throw it in your purse, throw it in, in your car someplace, and stow it there. But it's just easy, it's convenient, and it's a natural product. Everything comes from 100% natural ingredients. And we're talking another big market here. The energy drink market has more than doubled in the last 5 years. We've all seen it. the explosion of these energy drinks. When you go into a convenience store, and 5 years ago, there maybe was one little section in the coolers for energy drinks, one section. Now you go into these convenience stores, they have 2-3 doors of products. That's how fast this market has expanded. And of course, the biggest market for energy products is the 18 to 36-year-old market. They are the heaviest consumers of the energy beverage drink products that are out there today. But it's doubled, no doubt, in the last 5 years. It's a huge, huge multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, the X8 brand's product is powered by B vitamins, amino acids, and caffeine. And the caffeine is the equivalent of a shot of espresso coffee. This product was formulated with the endurance athlete in mind. That's who they had in mind when they made this product, the person that needs sustained energy over a long period of time. And not only does it give you the energy, but it helps you stay focused. Not that nervous energy that other beverages can do, where sometimes you get the jitters and you may be kind of like just bouncing off the walls. That's not what this product does. It gives you a nice focus and sustained energy. It's going to help you with your workout. It's also going to help you, on the post-workout. It will help reduce fatigue and muscle soreness. So for those that are, again, into athletics of any kind, if you're a morning runner, for your morning jog, or if you're into biking or mountain biking, or maybe you do the triathlons or the marathons and so forth, the 5-mile marathons. Maybe you like to do other physical sports, play basketball, soccer, tennis. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't play sports, but your job requires you to be physical in what you do all day. Maybe you work in a warehouse. You do a lot of lifting, a lot of packing, a lot of lifting, a lot of boxes. Perhaps you're doing landscape work or construction work, or just working retail in a mall, standing on your feet all day, on a cement floor. That also can require a lot of energy and so forth. So it doesn't matter what your need is. If you have a need for the energy product, X8 brand's energy gum is the way to go. And again, very convenient pop-out storage and delivery system. So those are the two products that you're going to be able to have access to with the Empower system. And you might be saying, well, Steve, I know the Lumaxa product line is so much bigger than that. Why are we just doing the gum? Well, let's talk about that. Why are we choosing the gum? Here's why. Because gum is easy to use and share with other people, and it delivers fast-acting results. It gives people almost instant gratification. Have you ever gone somewhere and you're standing in line and you pop out a gum, and you might have someone behind you or in front of you and looking at you and pop that gum? You might say, would you like a stick? People offer gums or Tic Tacs or breath mints kind of all the time, even if it's a complete stranger. It's not uncommon to see that happen. And what's nice about this gum product, it's easy to share. Obviously you can just pop out the cartridge and let them pop out their own gum piece. You never even have to touch it. And when they pop it in, they get that instant flavor, like, oh, this is really good. And while they're there, they're chewing it, they can start to, really experience using that gum. So it's an easy product to share. And we know that if they try it for, half hour, 45 minutes, they might ask, where do I get some of that? And they might want to place an initial order for some of that gum. And the gum product, of course, either way, they're going to see a benefit from it. Within less than 24 hours, usually they can see some kind of a benefit with either one of these products. So it's a fast-acting product, and that's what we need as a product that's going to be the carrier of the message of Lumaxa, that we have great quality products that really do make a difference, and that it will create that initial curiosity for people to want to know more about what it is that Lumaxa does and what your business is all about. Because remember, this is the underlying idea here, folks, is to sample the product and get it out into the marketplace. We are a product-driven company, and it's all based upon new product introduction. So that's why we chose the gum for the Empower system. So the next question you might be thinking is, well, Steve, this sounds pretty good so far, but let's talk about money. How much is this actually going to cost me to be into this program? Well, here's the beautiful thing, folks. I've seen systems that cost, $59 a month, $69 a month, $99 a month, and a lot more. This one is $39 a month. It's just a little over $1 a day for your monthly, and that you're getting product for that, by the way. You're not just paying a fee. You're getting more gum. You're getting it's an auto ship for the 32 pieces, the 216 cartridges. So you are getting product every month for your $39. There is a one-time setup fee of $49. So your total startup just to get in the system is $88 plus the shipping and handling for the 2 gum cartridges. And that will be your initial. Now, after the first month, the monthly is only $39 a month plus the shipping and handling. That's going to be the cost. But wait, there's more. You know there's always going to be more, right? Whenever you talk about something that's exciting and special, there's always going to be more value than what you expect. Well, of course there's more value here to talk about. We have a special one-time bonus, and this is limited to the first 1,000 enrolled members into the Empower system. So the one-time bonus, guys, has a $402 value. So just this one bonus helps you offset almost a year of your monthly auto ship costs. Could you figure, just call it 40 bucks times 12 is 480. You're looking at about 11 months worth of coverage here, just in what you're going to get in value here, guys. This is a great bonus. Now you might be saying, what the heck am I going to get that's a $402 value? Well, you have no idea what you're in for here, folks. This is an incredible benefit. I want you to imagine for a moment that anytime from this day forward that you take a trip anywhere, if it's for personal, if it's for business, if you stay one night, if you stay 5 nights, if you stay a month someplace, it doesn't matter. Whether you're renting a hotel room, whether you're renting a car, whether you're going to take a cruise, if you're going to rent a condo, if you're going to do an all-inclusive package someplace in the Caribbean, it doesn't matter what type of travel you're doing, folks. How would you like to have the same access to travel as a travel agent would and get the same benefits and rewards that they do on a day-to-day basis, even getting paid commissions off any travel that you book for yourself through an exclusive booking engine? Can you imagine that? It's almost like getting a rebate back on your own personal travel, up to 50% back of the commission that the travel agents normally get. You can get back almost like a rebate back in your hands. Folks, it is incredible what the value of that is. And I will tell you that from somebody that has personally, I've experienced this vendor that provides the backbone of this product. I've actually worked with them in the past, as I found out, as I did learn more about it, my preparation, that I've actually worked with this vendor in the past, and I've already had firsthand experience with this vendor, and I'm going to tell you what, they are fantastic. I used this product for about 8 years in the past, and then my benefit eventually expired and never renewed it for some dumb reason, but because I had other things going on. But at the time, when I really used that product, I'm going to tell you, I saved a ton of money with it. It's a great product. It's backed by a 30-year-old company. So you've got a tremendous benefit here that's going to be given to you with the bonus if you're one of the first 1,000 people to enroll. And think about it. If you just took one vacation, okay, you're going to be able to save perhaps $400, $500, $600 or more just on one vacation, maybe upwards of $1,500, depending on if it's a cruise for 2 people or if it's an all-inclusive for 2 people, if you take the whole family to Disney, whatever the case may be. Saving money is going to be very easy to do. Now let's talk about some more highlights of these travel benefits that come as part of your bonus. You're going to have, again, personal access to a booking engine to book any travel, not only for yourself, but you can book travel for your friends or your family, and you can get paid off the travel they take. How powerful is that? Just like the travel agents do. You'll have access to over 500 online travel brochures through different travel vendors that you can share with other people to promote travel on the side, or even for your own personal education about a future vacation you want to take. Over 500 different types of trips. I mean, from excursions to tours to safaris to whatever type of world travel you want to do, folks. If you really love to travel, you are going to love this benefit. I mean, these brochures are very beautiful. They're detailed. They're all online. You can scroll through them just like you're paging through one at your desk, but it's all on your computer. There's over 500 of them. It's amazing. Now, you also will have access to an exclusive list of travel getaways and specials with huge savings that are only available for people with these travel benefits. So, these are special packages and deals that often will come up They call them like familiarization trips, things of that nature. Those are when resorts and different places in the world, they want to invite people in the travel industry who are promoters of travel to come out and take advantage of very special low packages that they offer, just to get a chance to get familiar with their property so that you'll love it, you'll have a great time, and you'll go back and you'll tell all your friends and your family about your trip. You put it all over Facebook, you make a video about it, you make a scrapbook on it, you show everybody how great your time was at that resort. And of course, people are going to be tempted to say, you know what, I think we're going to go there next year. It looks like a great place. That's what the fam trips are all about, and you're going to have opportunities to participate in trips like that through this benefit. Now, because you will actually be a promoter of travel, you may be able to qualify for some additional tax benefits or advantages by being in the travel industry and a promoter of travel. So think about it. If you go and take a travel vacation someplace, and while you're on vacation, you're acquiring pictures and photos and videos, and for the purposes of promoting that resort and telling people about that location when you come back, and you help tell other people with the intention of maybe selling or booking a trip there, or maybe it's a cruise you go on, and you take a whole bunch of video and Facebook it and all that stuff, and then you come back and you really tell all your friends and family about that cruise, how great it was, and then some other people may want to take it. Well, folks, that's called promotion. That's called advertising. That's a way that you can promote these different opportunities in travel. And so therefore, it's a travel business. And so therefore, you may be able to talk to your tax advisors about the benefits of, having advantages of tax benefits, tax write-offs, and so forth of those trips as it pertains to, promoting them as part of your travel business. And this is all a side opportunity to Lumaxa, of course. We're just giving this, so that you have the opportunities that other people have in the travel industry. And it's a huge, huge value. So understand, folks, that the value here is unbelievable. And I know for a fact that it's $402, because that's exactly what I paid many years ago with this other company. $402.95, and these similar types of benefits have been sold as high as $1,250 and more for the same type of travel benefits in the industry. So again, if you took one vacation per year on a week-long cruise or a week-long stay at an all-inclusive style resort, you could easily save from $500 to $1,500 with just one trip, which could pay for 2 to 3 times, 2 to 3 years worth of benefits in the Empower system, because you're looking here at about under $500 a year to be in this system, and one trip could save you that. Easy, 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 folks. That is a great deal. Okay, next question, Steve. How am I going to make any money and build my Lumaxa business? How does this tie back to my Lumaxa business? The answer to that question is you're going to get paid via a 5-level unilevel pay system. Plus, you're going to earn something revolutionary, never done before in this industry, folks. This is a first time this has ever been done, to my knowledge, in the industry. And this industry is many, many, many years old. That is Lumaxa dollars. Now, this is a special opportunity to generate Lumaxa dollars, which is money that's going to be generated from commissions earned by promoting the Empower system and and promoting Lumaxa with the gum products, Seva Slim and X8 brands energy gum. And these Lumaxa dollars are going to build up. Let's take a little closer look at this, how this works. With the Empower system, you have a unilevel plan. A unilevel means basically there's no limit on how wide your first level you can invite new members to join. Unlike a matrix is limited to 3 or 4 or 5 positions, and then it builds in depth. A unilevel, it goes unlimited width. So you can put 10 people on your first level, 20 people, 50, 100, it doesn't matter. You can go as wide on level 1 as you want with your own personally enrolled members into the system. And again, all your members can go as wide as they want on their level 1, which expands your level 2 infinite width. And of course, the people they enroll can expand their first level infinite width. So it's infinite width, and it goes down through 5 levels. That's how this unilevel pay plan works. Now, you have to qualify to get through 5 levels. You have to qualify. So let's talk about that for a minute. How does that work? Personally commit, number 1, to be in the Empower system. That's the first thing. And that's going to get you qualified for 2 levels in the program. So if you're committed to selling or purchasing a $39 package on a monthly basis, that's going to pay you through 2 levels in this unilevel plan. Now, if you sponsor 2 people who also get involved in the Empower system and do the same, that's going to pay you up to 4 levels. And if you enroll 3 people who do the same, that's going to pay you up to 5 levels. The maximum pay on this system is going to be $1,000 per day. Now, this is the feeder system, guys, okay? All right? This is the feeder system, the introductory program. We're not even talking about the big paying, dual team comp plan that you can earn up to $90,000 a week yet. We're just talking about the feeder system here. The feeder system can pay you $1,000 a day. That's a $30,000 a month income by itself. Now, let's look at the numbers here. The way it works is on level 1, every first level member you bring in on the Empower system, it's a $4 monthly bonus. Level 2, $2 bonus. Level 3, $2. Level 4, $2. And level 5, look at that, bam, $6 on that level 5. So obviously, as if you invite, 5, 10, 15 people, they invite 5, 10 people, and so forth. As that thing grows down on that 5th level, that can be pretty big. And so that 5th level at $6 is going to get to be a nice little bonus every single month. Now, this is your cash commission I'm showing you here on the top. Now, let's look at the next piece of this. Every time an Empower package is sold, the following Lumaxa dollars are paid. Now, Lumaxa dollars is a company match of 50% of the income generated by your position. So the maximum is $1,000 a day in income, correct? So the maximum Lumaxa dollars that you can earn is $500 a day, or about $15,000 a month. And again, $2 on level 1, $1 on level 2, 3, and 4, $3 on level 5. The bottom line is that anything that's a Lumaxa dollar is dollars set aside specifically earmarked for product for you to share and sample and send out to prospects. I remember I said at the beginning, this whole system is predicated on the idea of being a product-driven company. We want you to no longer be held back by the fact that you have to pay out of your own pocket for your samples or for extra inventory or product to give away. What you pay for, you can use for yourself. But folks, for building your business, this is the engine that's going to help you promote all of our great products, because the Lumaxa dollars are not just set aside for the gum. The Lumaxa dollars is for any product we have. So if you want to sample out the Siva Total, or the whole Siva Life system for that matter, if you want to send out that whole package to somebody, you can do that with your Lumaxa dollars. If you want to send out Pet Pain Away, if you want to send out Niloxin, if you want to send out the Siva Lift and any of the samples there, you can do that. You can send out any of the gum products, whatever it is that you want to offer. Maybe you want to give, somebody their first month in the savings program. Folks, those Lumaxa dollars are your dollars to give away to get people involved in the product and experience Lumaxa firsthand. Now, there's a specific rule. You cannot use this for your own personal use. Those Lumaxa dollars are for specifically the people that need to know about Lumaxa. So please understand that it's not a way to benefit yourself. The Lumaxa dollars are not for you. They're to benefit you, but they're not for you. They are for prospects and your guests who are looking to hear about Lumaxa and to try it. So Lumaxa dollars, again, will give you the opportunity to earn up to $500 a day in Lumaxa dollars. Can you imagine having a promotional product budget? Think about this for just a moment. Can you imagine having a promotional budget of, just say, I'm not going to use $15,000, but let's just say $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month just for the purposes of shipping product out to people. And you know what, folks? The shipping is included. You don't have to pay for the shipping. They don't have to pay for the shipping. It's included with your Lumaxa dollars. What an awesome deal. Now, you know what's even better than having a system that's making you money? It's giving you promotional dollars to ship product out to people for free. Nothing out of your pocket, includes the shipping. You know what's even better than that? How about getting paid in the dual team compensation plan? Because you're saying, Steve, how does this connect back to what we're really trying to do here is build the dual team in Lumaxa? Here's the connection. Pay attention. The connection is that anytime your Lumaxa dollars have been allocated to product shipments out to people, whatever that package was you paid for with your Lumaxa dollars and shipped out, not only did you get a prospect that's happy, that's got product to try and use for whatever length of time, and didn't have to pay for any shipping or anything, but you're also getting credit. They're going to credit DTV into the dual team on that. So, folks, as you put, let's say, $5,000 a month into product shipment out the door with your Lumaxa dollars, a percentage of that is going to come back in the dual team, and you're going to get paid commissions in the dual team from those products going out the door. Am I making myself clear here? You guys, are you getting this? Okay? So, can you see how this feeder system, it's simplified everything that we've got going on here? It's really simple. We're looking at the basic, 2-gum package, $39.95, very affordable, right? Just a little over $1 per day. It gets you into some profit fairly quickly here. You can generate significant income on a simple unilevel plan just by itself to get your business rolling. And as your commission starts to grow, so does your Lumaxa dollar account, and it starts to get new people fed into the feeder, into the system, and it's going to start to get momentum, and it's going to grow, and start to pick up exponential growth. Well, that's going to start to feed the back end of Lumaxa into your dual team comp plan. And folks, the bigger pay there is that you're not limited to $1,000 a day. You can make up to $90,000 plus the 10 generation matching. So this is just taking something that before in months past it was a little more complex, and it took a little bit more of an experienced builder to really understand the next steps in our comp plan. But folks, we have made this very, very simple. It's one path. It's the freeway. You jump on it and you go. And once you get down the road a ways, there's going to be a couple, options here for you as far as, really promoting building Lumaxa with other products and the dual team and so forth. But folks, it's really simple. It's called the Empower System. This is the front end feeder program that's going to make the difference. And again, here's some more details on the Lumaxa dollars. 50% of every commission earned is applied to your Lumaxa dollar account to a maximum payout of $500 per day. 100% of your Lumaxa dollars are for new product introductions and sharing with new potential customers and or ILEs. Portion of every Lumaxa dollar is applied to shipment or product that is applied from a product that a prospect receives will generate new DTV in the dual team comp plan. We just talked about that. Lumaxa dollars even pay for the shipping and handling. We talked about that. And again, as I mentioned, Lumaxa dollars can be used for personal use. It's only for new invitees. Here's a couple possibilities or examples of what could happen if you really embrace what we're talking about tonight and run with this thing, okay? Now, remember, it's a unilevel, so don't get caught up by the 3x5 or the 4x5 or the 5x5. This could be 100x5. This could be 500x5, or it could be, a 2x5, 14x5. It's whatever number you put on the board. I mean, however many people you introduce to Lumaxa with the Empower System will go on your first level. But just to keep it simple for an illustration, okay? 'Cause that's all this is, just an example. If you were to put in 3 members on your first level and teach them to do the same to the 5 levels, that 3x5 built out would pay you over $1,600 a month in income, and it would provide you over $800, which is 50%, in Lumaxa dollars. So that's about $800 a month for you to promote Lumaxa with in free product shipments. Let's look at a 4x5. Let's say you invite 4 people on board, you help them do their 4 down through 5 levels. That would turn over a $6,700 a month income, and it would provide over $3,300 in a Lumaxa dollar budget. 5x5. That's 5 members enrolling, 5 members enrolling, 5 members down 5 generations. That would pay out over $20,000 a month. It's a great income right there, right? And we're not even talking about the back end part yet on the dual team. And that would provide you over $10,000 a month in Lumaxa dollars. Folks, 10 grand. Can you imagine $10,000 in free product spend to send out to people? Oh my gosh, you'd be like Christmas every month. You'd be like Santa Claus. You feel like you're giving away gifts to people. And you don't have to pay out of your pocket. You're not asking them to pay for it. It's a gift. And it's a way to introduce new people to your business, folks. Do you know how many people are going to want to be joining your business with a $10,000 budget? That's amazing. Incredible. All from a $39 monthly system with the shipping and handling. And of course, some of you are going to sponsor way more than 3, 4, or 5, and people on your team are going to sponsor way more than 3, 4, or 5. Here's the final thoughts here as we wrap this one up tonight, folks. Do you know what time of the year it is right now, folks? It is the first week of August. And, you know, being in the industry almost 22 years now, I know that this time of year is when my blood starts to pump because we're closing out summer. I hate to say that. I love summer. I know what comes in Minnesota after summer goes away. It gets cold, nights get shorter, all that kind of stuff. But you know what? As a networker, you got to love this time of the year because in the next couple of weeks, things start to really heat up. People start to get a little bit refocused on their future. They don't, not thinking about the next vacation they're going to take with the kids or the, you know, the family reunions and the graduation and the weddings. A lot of that stuff kind of winds down here before Labor Day. And when Labor Day hits, the kids are back in school again. That is the time when network marketing really takes off into this next season. And you know what? This is perfect timing. Timing is everything in this industry. And right now we have launched this program in Lumaxa at the very best time, a few weeks ahead of this massive flood of momentum that's going to hit this industry overall. I'm not just talking about Lumaxa. I'm talking about everywhere. Every company in the industry feels the push of momentum here in the next couple of weeks. So this is the very best time for you to get on board, get on with the system, start getting your leaders on this thing, and when Labor Day hits, folks, you are ready to run with the Empower system. You know, anyone that wants to make an extra $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week, or $1,000 a day needs to jump on board right now. You need to take advantage of great timing that we have. You want to take advantage of that special bonus that there's a limit of 1,000 people. First 1,000 people are going to enjoy that extra travel benefit that we talked about. And after that, folks, you know, you snooze, you lose. This is when it's time to take actions right now. So once you're on board, folks, and if you've been with Lumaxa for a while, I'm just telling you that you may want to reset your focus call to the Empower system. Start thinking simple here. Start thinking about the very, sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful things. And this is simple. This is easy. We've all heard of KISS, right? Keep it super simple. This is the essence of KISS right here, stamped on Lumaxa. This is what we've needed for a very long time. And folks, you know, better late than never, but we have it right now. And this is what we needed at this time, and this is your opportunity to jump in at the very beginning and really cash in big in the next 30, 60, 90 days. Think about the income you could be making before Black Friday. You can have the biggest Christmas shopping day of your life if you get in and get focused right now with this simple $39 program. So remember, last slide, today is the very first day of the launch. Remember, on the first 1,000, get the $402 travel benefit bonus. Don't wait. Get on board tonight and welcome aboard. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the lines here real quick, like for about maybe at the max of 10 minutes. Open up the line, Shelly, if you will, and your comments, your questions, we'll take them here, a few of them here at least for the next 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're going to wrap it up. Actually, I'm going to wrap up the recording here, and then we'll keep the line open here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just watched this recording for the first time, you have just witnessed a historic event in our company. This is the launch power system. Get back to the person that shared this video with you and get started right now and snatch up one of those 1,000 spots before they are